Get down and dirty to these groovy dance songs of the 80s and 90s that were the highlight in the music world, with dance tracks that were both memorable and impactful. The 80s was a time when people were getting used to the idea of going to discotheques and getting down to music that was melodic, rhythmic and above all entrancing. It was a very dance-oriented period with many musicians experimenting with music styles and sounds that gave people something to get their feet and bodies moving to. The dance songs of the 80s and 90s have been able to withstand time, with many of them still making waves in weddings, birthdays and social gatherings to date. Those that were around during this time will know that this was an epic time in dance music history. The 80s was such a musically vibrant time, for those who loved to dance like there was no tomorrow, to what we now look back on as old-school dance music. Tracks like Beat It by Michael Jackson, Girls Just Wanna Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper, Like a Virgin by Madonna, and Walking on Sunshine by Katrina and the Waves were just some in a pool of the best there was in dance music. You can always immediately identify a song that's been done in that golden decade with its electronically generated beats and the use of just regular instruments that didn't take it to a complicated level, but most definitely with that eudaimonic element to it. It was all about fun tunes that got you humming all day long or randomly busting a move when no one was looking. Whichever way people take to that time of dance music, it is a reminiscent era for both the old and young. Danced songs of the 80s and 90s. We've listed out here the best of the best when it comes to dance music that made not only an impression on those who possess the first-hand releases, on the young as we speak. Sometimes no matter what you may tune into at the end of the day, we still find ourselves reaching out for a track that was gold during its initial release period. You'll find your dance songs of the 80s and 90s that were big back then, and now making a comeback with modern-day listeners. Song hits of the 1980s Super Freak Part 1 - Rick James I'm So Excited, The Pointer Sisters Billie Jean, Michael Jackson Celebration, Kool and the Gang Jump, For My Love, The Pointer Sisters Sweet Dreams Are Mad of This, Eurythmics Walk Like an Egyptian, The Bangles 1999 - Prince Pump Up the Jam, Technotronic Give It To Me Baby, Rick James It Takes Two, Raw Bass and DJ Az Rock It's Raining Men, The Weather Girls Our Lips Are Sealed, Go-Go's Wild Thing, Tone Loc Tainted Love, Soft Cell Upside Down, Inside Out, Diana Ross All Night Long, Lionel Richie Flashdance, What a Feeling, Irene Cara You Spin Me Around Like a Record, Dead or Alive Genius of Love, Tom Tom Club Word Up, Cameo Let's Dance, David Bowie I Can't Wait, New Shoes She Works Hard for the Money, Donna Summer Right on Time, Black Box Material Girl, Madonna Footloose, Kenny Loggins Hungry Like the Wolf, Duran Duran Wake Me Up Before You Go Go, George Michael Moore Bounce to the Ounce Part 1 - Zap Rapture, Blondie Conga, Miami Sound Machine Forget Me Nots, Patrice Russian Wanna Be Startin' Somethin', Michael Jackson The Safety Dance, Men Without Hats Let the Music Play, Shannon Just Can't Get Enough, Depeche Mode Somebody's Watching Me, Rockwell Stompy, Brother Johnson Goody Two Shoes, Adam and Mickey, Tony Basil Venus, Bananarama Electric Avenue, Eddie Grant White Horse, Laid Back My Prerogative, Bobby Brown. Song hits of the 1990s Unbelievable, Emph Total Eclipse of the Heart, Nikki French Here Comes the Hot Stepper, Article Mix, Inicam's Mr. Vane, Culture Beat Come On and Single Quote Ride It The Train, Quad City DJs Tootsie Roll, 69 Boys The Power, Snap. What Is Love? Hadaway Vogue, Madonna Get Ready For This, 2 Unlimited Strike It Up, Black Box Believe, Cher Getting Jiggy With It, Will Smith Macarena, Los Del Rio Tom's Diner, DNA Feat. Suzanne Vega Gypsy Woman She's Homeless, Krista Waters Womp. There It Is, Tag Team I Like to Move It, Real to Real Feat. Martha Wash All That She Wants, Ace of Base Be My Lover, La Bout Poison, Belle Biv DeVoe Insomnia, Faithless Ua. Just a Little Bit, Gina G This Is How We Do It, Montel Jordan Dreamer, Live Enjoy Children Dream Version, Robert Miles If You Could Read My Mind, Stars on 54 to Dip, Freak nasty I'm too sexy, right says Fred your loving arms, Billy Ray Martin Summertime, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince Where Do You Go? No Mercy Sweet Dreams, La Bout Rhythm of the Night, Corona Beautiful Life, Ace of Base Around the World, Daft Punk Temptation, Corona Tonight in the Night, Look Like We Like to Party, Venga Boys Ray of Light, Madonna Push the Feeling On, The Nightcrawlers Sexual Lida Die, Amber Blue, Daba D, Blue Smooth, Carlos Santana Feat. Rob Thomas Together Forever, Lisette Melendez. These were just some of the best dance songs of the 80s and 90s that were topping off charts during their time, making it big among those who breathed and lived dance music. For more dance numbers, I suggest you also look into the 100 Greatest Songs of the 90s. Remember to tune into these tracks once in a while to relive the good old days or to rediscover a time in music history that you never looked into. Keep listening.